The coin you're looking at is the United States bicentennial Kennedy half dollar, a coin that holds both historical and collectible importance. It was issued in 1975 and 1976 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Unlike regular coins that show a single year of mintage, this special edition displays the dual date 1776 to 1976, representing the 2 centuries of American freedom. On the obverse side of the coin is the familiar portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, which has been featured on the half dollar since 1964. The inscriptions include Liberty, In God We Trust, and the dual dates, making it easy to recognize as a bicentennial edition. For my viewers at CoinX, this coin is a perfect example of how America celebrated its historic milestones through numismatic art. On the reverse side of the bicentennial half dollar, we find a very special design that differs from the usual presidential seal seen on standard Kennedy halves. This unique artwork, created by Seth G. Huntington, depicts Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the iconic building where both the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States were signed. Independence and the U.S. Constitution were debated and adopted. Beneath the building is the label Independence Hall, while the inscriptions 200 Years of Freedom, United States of America, and half dollar are also present. The famous motto, E pluribus unum, can be seen as well, which translates to out of many, one. This design emphasizes the importance of American history and the birthplace of liberty, making the coin a true commemorative piece filled with symbolism and pride. The coin was struck in 2 primary compositions, just like other bicentennial issues. The standard circulation strike was made in a copper-nickel clad composition, which is what most people encountered in everyday use. These weigh 11.34 grams and have a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. However, the U.S. Mint also produced special collector versions in 40% silver, sold in both uncirculated and proof sets. These silver coins are heavier, shinier, and more valuable because of their limited numbers and precious metal content. Mint marks can be found on the obverse side near Kennedy's neck, with D for Denver, S for San Francisco, and no mark for Philadelphia. The San Francisco Mint coins, especially the silver proofs, are the most desirable among collectors today. In terms of value, most circulated copper-nickel bicentennial half dollars are very common and are worth between 50 cents to $1 in today's market, as millions were produced and widely distributed. However, condition plays an important role, and uncirculated examples in bright, pristine state can fetch $2 to $5 or more. The real premium is seen with the 40% silver versions, which usually sell between $4 and $15, depending on silver prices and coin condition. Proof versions, especially deep cameo proofs from San Francisco, can sell higher and are sought after by serious collectors. While the average circulated example may not bring great financial value, the silver issues in high-grade certified coins have clear collectible worth. Overall, the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy bicentennial half dollar is a coin that perfectly captures the spirit of American independence and the celebration of 200 years of freedom. Even if the majority of these coins are common in circulation, they remain an iconic piece of U.S. coinage history and an essential part of any collection. For history lovers and coin enthusiasts, holding this half dollar is like holding a small piece of America's past. So, whether you have the regular copper-nickel strike or the special silver version, it is a coin worth preserving for its story and its symbolism. This is CoinX, and I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the Kennedy Bicentennial Half Dollar. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin facts and hidden treasures from around the world. The next coin that you are seeing is a United States bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, a large and impressive coin that was minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence. On the obverse side of the coin is the portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was the 34th President of the United States and also a respected World War II general. The dates shown on the coin are not the usual single year of mintage, but instead they read 1776 to 1976, marking the 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Around Eisenhower's profile, you can see the word liberty at the top and the motto, "In God We Trust," just below. This coin was specially designed and issued only for the bicentennial celebrations, and it has become a very recognizable piece among collectors. For my viewers at CoinX, it is always exciting to explore such historic coins that combine numismatic value with national pride. On the reverse side of this coin, you will notice a very distinctive design, completely different from the regular Eisenhower dollars that usually carry an eagle landing on the moon. For the bicentennial edition, the United States Mint held a national competition to create a special design, and the winning artwork was created by Dennis R. Williams. The reverse features the Liberty Bell, one of the most famous symbols of American freedom, placed in front of the moon, which is a reminder of America's achievements in space exploration. Surrounding the design are the words United States of America and $1, along with the motto E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. This combination of the Liberty Bell and the moon beautifully connects America's founding ideals with its modern achievements, making the coin highly symbolic and unique among U.S. commemoratives. When it comes to metal content and size, the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar was struck in two main versions. The standard circulation strike, which is what most people come across, is made from a copper nickel clad composition, very similar to the regular quarters and half dollars of that era. These weigh about 22.68 grams and have a diameter of 38.1 millimeters, which makes them quite large compared to most other U.S. coins. The U.S. Mint also produced special collector editions in 40% silver, which were sold in proof and uncirculated sets. Those silver versions are more valuable because of their limited mintage and their intrinsic silver content. If your coin has an S mint mark, it could be one of those silver issues, but coins with a D or no mint mark are usually the standard copper nickel strikes. In terms of value, most of the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollars that were released into circulation are not considered rare today, since millions of them were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. A circulated copper nickel example, like the one you have, is generally worth around 1 to 2 US dollars. Basically close to face value. However, uncirculated examples in pristine condition, especially those with brilliant luster, can sell for higher amounts, sometimes between $5 and $15. The 40% silver bicentennial dollars, on the other hand, are far more desirable and can range anywhere from $10 up to $50 or more, depending on condition and silver prices. Collectors also pay special attention to varieties, proof strikes, and high-grade certified coins, which can raise the value further. Overall, the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar is a wonderful coin to own, not necessarily for its high market value, but for its deep historical and patriotic significance. It stands as a reminder of the 200th anniversary of America's independence and showcases a blend of history, artistry, and symbolism. For coin lovers and history enthusiasts alike, it represents an important milestone in U.S. coinage and culture. So, if you have one of these coins in your collection, you are holding a piece of history in your hand. This is coinage, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the background, design, and value of the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating coin explorations and rare discoveries. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.